थैंक यू अंशुमन जी। थैंक यू एवरीवन। मेरे को मौका मिला है आज के इस कॉल में आप सभी से बातें करने के लिए। और आज बहुत महत्वपूर्ण दिन है क्योंकि आप सभी को क्लस्टर बोनस के बारे में डिटेल जानकारी मिलेगा, क्योंकि क्लस्टर बोनस में और भी बहुत सारे अपग्रेड न्यूज़ आपको मिलने वाला है आज। क्योंकि क्लस्टर बोनस ही एक ऐसा बोनस है जो लॉन्ग टर्म आपको जनरेशन इनकम लेने के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट होते हैं। क्योंकि क्लस्टर बोनस अगर आपका कंप्लीट हो जाता है तो आपके पूरे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से आप एक रेगुलर बेसिस, एक पर मंथली बेसिस एक इनकम का जगह बन जाता है। और क्लस्टर बोनस, क्लस्टर किसको कहते हैं? क्लस्टर जो होता है हम लोगों का, मैंने हम जो लोग कॉर्पोरेट में जॉब करते हैं उन लोगों को पता है कि क्लस्टर होता है कि बहुत सारे एरिया को लेके क्लस्टर होता है। तो एक क्लस्टर बोनस को लेने के क्या क्या एक्चुअल में इसमें फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर है, वो हम लोग नॉन बेरी सर से हम लोग जानेंगे आज, क्योंकि हमारा फाउंडर्स है। और आप लोग बिल्कुल रेडी हो जाइए, क्योंकि आज का कॉल 100% आपके लाइफ को चेंज करने वाले हैं। तो सभी
मेरे
को बोलूंगा, आपके जितने भी लीडर्स है सबको बुलाइए प्लीज।
मेरे ख्याल से आप लोग और एक बार आपका टीम को रिमाइंडर दीजिए इस कॉल में आने के लिए। तब तक निरंजन जी है हमारे साथ, पाठक जी भी है। पाठक जी से हम लोग सुनना चाहेंगे। पाठक जी, आ, आपको क्या लगता है कि ओपेरास बिजनेस में हमारे अंदर, हम लोगों के अंदर क्या कमियां हैं जिस कमियां से हम लोग ओपेरास को समझ नहीं पा रहे?
जहां तक हमें लगता है कि हम लोग प्रॉपरली हम सब मिलकर किसी कमियों को तो नहीं बोलेंगे, लेकिन जो एक एज ए बड़ा भाई हम लोग इस टीम को बिल्ड कर रहे हैं, सबके एक मेंटर के रूप में काम कर रहे हैं, एक दोस्त के रूप में काम कर रहे हैं। हम लोग का सबसे महत्वपूर्ण जो कॉल होता है, हम लोग फॉलो अप बहुत कम करते हैं। हम लोग तो टीम का सारा प्लान शो कर देते हैं, सब कुछ कर देते हैं, लेकिन सही ढंग से वो फॉलो अप हम लोग का नहीं हो पाता है। अब फॉलो अप का हमें लगता है अंशुदा कि फॉलो अप का सबसे बेस्ट सिस्टम कॉलिंग ना हो करके, अगर जूम कॉल में आकर के हम लोग अगर फॉलो अप करें 1 to 1, 10 मिनट का, 20 मिनट का, सभी 45 मिनट का जूम कॉल सभी का फ्री है, वहां पर आकर के अगर सब कोई डिस्कस करे, हेल्दी डिस्कशन करे, पूरे पॉइंट पे बात करे, तो फेस टू फेस बात होता है उसमें, और हम लोग को अच्छा सक्सेस मिल सकता है। हम यही कहना चाहेंगे अंशुदा कि हम लोग को फॉलो अप जूम कॉल से करना चाहिए।
ग्रेट, आपने सही बताया, फॉलो अप सही होना चाहिए। लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से आ, मैं कुछ ऐड करना चाहूंगा। देखिए, हम लोग बिजनेस तो करते हैं, सबसे पहला इम्पोर्टेंट है हम कब दौड़ते हैं। एक इंसान का नेचर क्या है, इंसान कब दौड़ता है, आगे बढ़ता है? जब इंसान को मालूम पड़ता है कि इस बिजनेस से मुझे ये चाहिए। जब हम लोग डिसाइड कर लेते हैं ना, हमारा वाई जो हमें चाहिए, जिसके लिए हम दौड़ेंगे, उस वाई को अगर हम लोग आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं, उस वाई को अगर हम लोग विजुलाइज करते हैं, उसको अगर हम लोग अपने दिल में बैठा लेते हैं, दिमाग में बैठा लेते हैं, तो ऑटोमेटिकली क्या होता है मालूम है? ऑटोमेटिकली हम लोगों का जो फोर्स फोर्स ऑफ वर्क है, जो जो हम लोग काम करते हैं ना, वो काम हमारे लिए और स्ट्रोंगर हो जाता है। हमारा एफर्ट हमारे लिए स्ट्रोंगर हो जाता है। पाठक जी ने एक पॉइंट सही बोला, फॉलो अप। जब ये स्ट्रांग हो जाता है तब हम लोग प्रेजेंटेशन से थकते नहीं, लोगों को बताने से थकते नहीं। हम अगर डेली 2 से 3 लोगों को टारगेट करें, 4 लोगों को टारगेट करें, तो हम थक जाते हैं। बहुत सारे लोग बोलते हैं कि अरे क्या हुआ आज, हम लोगों ने बहुत काम कर लिया। लेकिन आज अगर हम टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करें, उसी 4 टाइम या 2 टाइम अगर हम अपने ग्रुप को लेके बैठे, हम अगर अपने प्रोस्पेक्टिंग ग्रुप को लेके बैठे, 10 आदमी हो, 5 आदमी हो, 30 आदमी हो, 50 आदमी हो, 100 आदमी हो, आप बिलीव करें कि आपका कितना बड़ा डुप्लीकेशन होगा। और ये तभी करेंगे हम लोग जब हमें वो फील आएगा कि मुझे ये बिजनेस से ये चाहिए, मेरा वाई ये है, इस काम को करने का मुझे कारण ये है। अब वो कारण जब आपको दिखाई देगा ना, हर चीज कर सकते हैं हम लोग। बहुत सारे लीडर है, हम बोलते हैं कि अरे निरंजन दा कब आएगा, पाठक दा कब आएगा, प्रेजेंटेशन करके देगा, प्रेजेंटेशन करेंगे हम लोग, वो बिजनेस बढ़ेगा। वो जमाना जा चुका है दोस्त। आज का डेट में वो जमाना नहीं है। वो जो फॉलो करता है वो इस बिजनेस में कभी भी सक्सेसफुल नहीं बन सकता। If somebody is waiting for someone to present for him, अगर प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए या कुछ चीज चीज के लिए, या वो आएगा तभी हमारा जोश आएगा, ये सब सोचते, तब ऑटोमेटिकली क्या होता है मालूम है? तब ऑटोमेटिकली वो आगे नहीं बढ़ पाता। क्योंकि हर इंसान अपना अपना दौड़ता है और हर इंसान का अपना अपना टाइम शेड्यूल है। कोई इंसान खाली एक ही जन के पीछे भागेगा, ये भी नामुमकिन है। और आज टेक्नोलॉजी है। अब हमें कुछ सीखना है। हम डेली कहाँ जाएंगे उधर उधर? हम घर पे बैठ के सीख सकते हैं। हमारे पास वो स्मार्टफोन है, हमारे पास वो सारे ऑफिस है, लैपटॉप है, डेस्कटॉप है, इंटरनेट कनेक्शन है। हम इसका सही उपयोग करके आराम से पहुंच सकते हैं। तो मेरे ख्याल से ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। मैं एक बार बुलाना चाहूंगा मिस्टर आशीष देखो। आशीष सर, आई होप आई मेक यू अ को होस्ट सर। एंड आशीष सर का एक परिचिति है। ये एक्स बैंकर है और हम लोग का इंडिया का वन ऑफ द लार्जेस्ट बैंक का, ही वाज रीजनल हेड। काफी सारे टेरिटरी उनके नीचे था। सो ही वाज विथ फिनांस इंडस्ट्री। तो ये सर फिनांस इंडस्ट्री से थे और इनके पास काफी अनुभव है फिनांस इंडस्ट्री का। तो मैं आशीष दे सर, कैन यू हियर
Hello,
अस?
hello.
Yes, I'm hearing your voice.
Okay, sir. So, sir, I just wanted to ask you, sir, uh, can you share some of your view, जो आपको लगता है कि ये क्रिप्टो और ये ओपेरास एक बहुत बड़ा टूल बन सकता है हमारे कम्युनिटी के लिए, जिससे लोग आगे की तरफ बढ़ सकते हैं?
Yes, it's my pleasure to be with you right in this evening. I heartily welcome all of you. Since you have given the opportunity to say something in relation to the Indian banking system vis-a-vis what Operos is offering. And coming to this point, once we are in the banking system, anything we are going to invest or anything lending, first we like to see the background, KYC, that is know your customer. In other hand, I used to say know your client. Since the operators, the founder person, they're having a strong background, whatever the website and their balance sheet is coming. That means this is the great strength for the organization. So there is no doubt the people can take some sort of their concrete views to step into the Operos platform. This is number one. Number two, the mining procedure, that is a change life token. It is obviously a very clear-cut vision to take the stock of the situation in every moment, rather we can say. So people will be definitely happy to see the mining position of each and every individual, whatever they have stepped into the investment in the 6 models of the operas in the different name of the harvester, having the nomenclature with the different type of animals. This is second thing. And third, in India, whatever the feedback we have received, particularly this Operos is quite different from the other projects. So far, the genesis is concerned, so far the behavior of the project is concerned, so far the future prospect is concerned. Number 4, in every financial sector, you will be finding that there is inbuilt risk is there. So now you have to measure the risk, you have to calculate the risk, and you have to mitigate the risk. Whatever the financial organization, this is a very common thing for every of the financial organizations or investment or whatever it may be. So once we are looking into the balance sheet and we are vis-a-vis, we are looking about the project, the risk factor is not to that extent what is in other organizations. So there are a lot of measures for the risk mitigation. Whatever the previous day's speakers, they have spent into their voice. That is the generation of the coins every day. And the value of the coin and how there is a prospect for the increase in the value of the coins. Once it will be even in the retirement stage, like NFT, once it is project is over, investment period is over, that NFT, that is a very, very much a good thing, which will give some reducing, that is one kind of pension type of offer. The people who are in the service, they're having a long income, and even in the retirement, they'll be reducing some sort of in the name of the pension, that is a reduced salary. So keeping in view all these aspects, sir, I'm confident, rather I can say, the people will have their confidence over this project as the risks are very much minimized. And number 5, this December, this is a transitional calendar month, calendar day, that is the up to 31st. Whatever the additional incentives, bonus, commission the company is offering, perhaps it will not be happen in other cases. So this is a very lucrative offer. We should be serious. We should have a deep thought on the issue, and we should step into this issue. I'm very much anxious and worried how far we'll be able to grab the situation along with my community. Despite of my busy schedule in whatever the job I am doing, but my focus, my thing, my aim, and everything, mindset, always for the Operos. And that is the main thing every day. Even in the yesterday, I was traveling by the train. There's a lot of connectivity problem, but I had a very patient hearing on the voice, whatever the speakers were telling. So this is in a nutshell, sir. As an introductory, my first time to step into the platform, I'm placing before you. It is a unique offer for all of us. We should think very seriously, deeply to step into the project as early as possible, along with the bigger community. Since Mr. Angshuman Saha is there, and Mr. Niranjan and Mr. Pathak, and there are a lot of people there having a lot of experience in the crypto industry, they will definitely build up a strong team from the India, and that will be the praise from the Operos platform, from the founder. They will have a good appreciation once they will be feeling about the Indian activity, Indian participation, Indian people aggressiveness into the project. Thank you very much, sir. And this is in a nutshell I'm placing before you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And we have Mr. Lonberry with us. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Angshuman. How are you?
I am doing fantastic, sir. Fantastic.
It's great to see everybody here online. What a special opportunity it is to be able to come here and chat with everybody. Thank you for the good words of the gentleman who spoke before, and he said so many things that are correct. Opportunity really waits for no one. You have to go out and actually grab it. You have to work for it. You have to go do it. Opportunity is one of those things that will leave everybody behind. if you don't seize it and try to get it. My dad used to tell me that opportunity was like one of the most beautiful women in the world. If you don't reach out and grab and reach out and try, she'll just pass you by day after day. So please remember that this opportunity is only as good as the action that you put forth behind it. And we see good things. We see good things from your team here, Angshuman. We love to see growth, and we love to see success. I think that we have people on this call that have had great success already, seeing value as the token goes up and down, that have been able to see the long-term potential of what they actually have here. So it's so exciting to be on here with you today. And I can answer any questions that you'd like me to answer here on Schumann, or I can do anything that you'd like me to do here today.
Thank you very much, sir. We are waiting for your voice so long, and your voice always give us fuel. We are the vehicle, and your voice is the fuel for us. So it's really great to hear your voice because the people are here. They really love operas, and we love operas, and you know how we are working nowadays whole night. Even I call you, Indian time, early morning, 4 a.m., sometime 3 a.m., and we all are sitting together. We like.
That's so true. We're able to speak at all hours of the night, both Indian time, both United States time here, and it's the speed of business. It truly is the speed of business. The faster you can go out and get something done, you build momentum. And there is actually an equation. There's a scientific equation of momentum, and speed is absolute key to being able to be successful.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, we just wanted to hear some updates from company's end, what is happening, how the next big things are coming up, how company is taking care. Also, we love to hear, I ask you the bonus, cluster bonus, how this cluster bonus works.
We're going to be having some exciting news. We'll be releasing a video here within 2 weeks before the first of the year. We're making a change to the cluster bonus. We're actually adding a couple of things, so it'll make it a little bit easier to get into the depth of the cluster bonus. So that is going to be good. That'll be exciting news, and that will come January. Also in January, the store is going to be released. So the Opero store will be live on January 1. That's exciting news. And what really is going on right now is we have the promotion with the Lion Harvester, and that is a huge promotion that are going on. And if you even look at the harvesters, we take the lion, or you take the rhino, or you take the raging bull, or you take the wolf. When you look at the ROI, the rate of issuance on those tokens, it's incredible when you consider what is the bank giving me? What can I get out of traditional market or traditional places to let money sit? And to be able to get an extra 10% on a couple of those harvesters this month, we say, guys, run towards that. Go get your lion and your gorillas sold in your team. Grab that extra 10%. Most people will never get 10% return on their money anywhere, let alone an extra 10% commission on top of the commission they're already getting. So I would say this month, if you focus, just run for those promotions. If you run from promotion to promotion, you will see success in your team as those successes start to compound on top of one another. We'll be doing, Anshuman, I'll be doing a little whiteboard presentation with you. We can probably do this tomorrow or later. It maybe be late or early your morning, my evening, and I can draw out what's coming on the cluster bonus for you all, so everyone understands it. It's a little bit hard to explain without a whiteboard or a little bit of a presentation behind me, but I'll be excited to do that for everybody. Something else that's coming, it's kind of exciting to be able to come in, but we're going to be announcing our schedule for this next year. of one of the events that we're going to be doing. And then we'll also be announcing a little event promotion that will lead up to that event. So we'll be doing an event over in Asia for the first quarter of this next year coming up. We'll be excited to be back. We were there just about a little over a month ago, and we'll be excited to go back over into that part of the world to be able to see the growth that has happened with Opros and be able to see hopefully a lot of your faces there as well. So those are some of the things that are coming up in Opros in the next really 2.5 weeks that are going to be released. So it'll be exciting. There are a couple new updates to the website, so a little bit of better flow in some areas. We'll be doing some different reporting changes. So there's always a lot of things that are constantly changing. Business, we can promise you this: the one thing that we'll always have is growth and change to accommodate that growth, and that is the key to success in business. To be able to have everything happen and stay the same all the time just is not a realistic goal, because business changes, regulation changes, a lot of things change. So one thing that we can promise you is as we grow, that we'll continue to make changes to improve our growth cycles and to make long and lasting impressions of success. And ultimately, this project is helping people be successful. It's changing people's lives. It's giving a value to a token that has never been done before. This has not ever been in existence, and it's exciting to see it work. It's exciting to see it work every day, day in, day out, and a lot of you are part of that. So we thank you for your efforts. We thank you for the love of Opros, and we thank you for the work. And we're excited to see you be rewarded. And congratulations to you, because it's a huge, huge endeavor, and we see a lot of people being successful, thousands. So congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Your words really give us a lot of fuel and a lot of encouragement. And we believe that, of course, we are going to change many lives. I know when you build your first nutritional company, all of your mission was to change people's life, impact, put some impact on people, change people, you transform people, so many things. So change life is a word really give us a lot of power, to be very honest. And I can feel when I speak about change life token, so I can relate. There is a real feeling with the word, sentence, change life. We are going to impact many lives with this token, with a product, with many things. So it's not just like a investment company, it's not like a token company, or it's not like only a nutritional company. It's something nobody can think about that. I believe that. I don't know I'm correct or wrong.
I think that you're actually correct. Years ago when we started one of our companies, and our slogan was change life, it really was for the purpose of betterment of not just ourselves, but for everybody that we're surrounded with in a business opportunity. So Opros is laid right over on top of that, to be able to exist in an ecosystem, to be able to improve not just the Opros ecosystem, but others that are already built and in existence. So from that standpoint, you're exactly right, Anshuman. The Change Life token is doing just that. It's changing lives. It's changing lives, and that's awesome to see. There's nothing better. There's nothing more satisfying to be able to see real positive impact and real change, a real elevation, lifting people up in their current status in their life. So it's a great thing to see. It drives us and it gives us motivation here at Opros and at corporate.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. And that also gives us a lot of motivation. That's why we are not sleeping. Last couple of weeks, you can see, couple of months maybe, only we sleep what we need to sleep. That's it. And I want to hear some of your thinking how a person can really build a great team. So if you give us some inputs on this, how a normal person, maybe a small in a network marketing, maybe a new to the network marketing, or maybe a pro. So what makes him really grow a network very faster, steady, and stable?
I think that that's a great question. And we've seen networks be built. We've built networks of hundreds of thousands of people. And there is power in simply opening your mouth. Uh, you really only need a couple of people on your team, and the power of two people in networking and going two by two by two by two. You could make more money in building a network in a couple of years doing that than most people will make in their whole lives. So the power of simply just two is amazing when you start to compound that growth. And so you have to break it down, Angshuman, into doable goals. Can you go out and introduce and present Operos? Can you drag two people onto a webinar? Of course you can. Anyone can. Anyone can. And so when you start to say, I can do it two, and then I can grab two more, and I can do two. And if you can just refer this business out to 6, 8 people, and then you help them do that simple thing, just grabbing 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 people and sharing the Operos mission, when you start to compound those effects, it really grows. You don't have to be an incredible leader. You don't have to be the best presenter. All you have to be able to do is drag people onto a webinar with you and help them set up their Operos account and help them set up and purchase a harvester. So the business is actually simple. It truly is simple. You just have to be willing to grab someone and bring them in front of a webinar, let them hear the project, let them see the project, and show them your success. Show them your harvester. Show them the return that you're getting. Show them the excitement that you have, and you'll be surprised. But I can promise you this: if you never talk to anyone about Operos, you will have zero success. That is a promise. So you have to be able to be willing to talk and have no fear of rejection. If somebody says no, that's because they are blind. They're blind to opportunity. They're blind to vision. They're not blind to you. They just don't probably understand what they have. And that's okay. That's okay. There's always people that are like that. So I think simplifying it, Angshuman, understanding that the power of two, and then grabbing another two and grabbing another two, that's all you need. You don't even need 6. You actually only need 5 people to be able to unlock the full potential of the plan.
Wow, that's great, sir. That's great. And these are the things really give us a lot of inputs for success, which we are really looking for. And a lot of people maybe think, in our community, some people are asking us a question. Some people think, okay, we buy a harvester, maybe harvester is going to finish after a couple of months, years, we don't know when. As faster we grow, we can sell all the harvester. So people are having one question in their mind: what is the future actually? We sell harvester, we are making money, we are making token. But what is the real future with Operos?
The real future, you have to understand this. If we prove the market, if we say this can be done, products can really be introduced through this method, and we can merge crypto and tokenization with real physical products. We will be able to do this again and again, not just with our products, but other companies, other ecosystems. So it will be the beginning of many. So we'll be able to reinvent the wheel and do it again and again and again. And imagine how much easier it will be to move a new generation of harvester. Once the harvesters are sold, imagine how easy it would be to move a next generation level of harvester within the organization. So don't think about it. The harvesters are good and done. Yes, they will be done, but it will open up other opportunities for us to be able to pursue within the same vein, within the same structure, and within the same corporate entities.
Wow, that's great, sir. You know, it's really, we can see the future and all. Of course, thank you very much. You gave us a lot of input, sir. And I don't have, basically, I never ask you questions, too much questions, because I understand almost the future with operas. I understand the ideology of all of our founders. I meet you in personally, I meet you everything. And I understand the how we should go ahead for the operas, harvester and all. So I'm fully on, and I am on means the people I bring, I make them on, because if I'm confident, I make them confident. I can give them all the inputs, and we can help them to understand, not to convince anyone.
Yes, help them understand, because Operos is already a project that's been around longer than most of the scam projects that start and fizzle out within a month or a quarter or 6 months. So that's the great thing, is we're not going anywhere. There's safety in numbers here. And so you're able to go out and do this presentation. And Anshuman, you've done a wonderful job with helping people understand the project. Continue to help people understand the project. And the more people that understand the project, the faster those harvesters will be sold out, and then we'll be able to have a lot of a lot of success. And I would say for the individuals on this call, Operos is so small. After the harvesters are sold the first time, you might want to contemplate retirement instead of what are we going to be doing next. And so this is sustainability, and that's what really makes it work. And so if you're going to go out and we have 7 billion in commissions. I know that Anshuman says he wants his team to have half of that. And so once the harvesters are sold, yes, I hope that you are looking at how this changed your life, how you're going to change other people's lives, and maybe you're looking at doing something different. Maybe you don't want to be in business anymore for a bit. And so we want to be able to put you in a position where you can have those choices to make, which right now, a lot of people don't. They don't have the choice of, do I want to retire, spend more time with family? Do I want to do this or do that? They simply are a slave to their own needs.
Wow. I know, I believe that, after we have everything, maybe we have a goal to help people more. And
You can.
my goal is to not just take a retirement, because I'm now, almost 50 plus. So I can work another few years, because I love network marketing. I love meeting people. I love traveling, bringing team in holidays, bringing team into some other countries, spend time with them, try to understand them, because I see one thing really. People want to make money. People really want to make money. People agree. A lot of people think we can make a lot of faster money, but people don't understand really how we should go. What should be our, take off? How we need to take off our journey when we launch our business. A lot of people just join the business. They never launch a business. So I always love to launch the business, and really I'm just, preparing for my launch. I'm not launched yet. January, I'm going to launch myself.
That's great. And if there's any parting advice that I could give to people today, it would be, go and get that extra 10%. Have a personal goal to sell 2 lions. You personally recruit and sell 2 lions, and you'll make good money in gross for you personally. Or if you can sell 2 gorillas, do it. Just do it. Go and make those sales, get those commissions, and let it start to change and affect your life. And so with that, Anshuman, thank you for allowing me to be on here today. I appreciate the time. It's so fun to see everybody. And so we love you all. We're grateful for you, and continue to spread a message We want to see thousands of people on this call. I want to see thousands of people on this call in the next few months,
Good.
and that's exciting. All right.
Before
So
you leave, 1 minute,
yes,
one request from Wefluence, because our team is Wefluence. Okay, we called ourselves as a Wefluencer. So from Wefluencer, we have a request. Can we do this 10% for 10K and 25K?
why don't you sell some, as many as you can, and give us a reason to do it? So we won't say no, but we'll put a quota on it and say, hey, if you can do it, then I'll can talk to the powers to be and see if we can make it work.
Thank you. We will do it and ask you.
All right. Okay.
Thank
Yes,
you
do
very
it
much
in the
for the
app.
call.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Anshuman. You guys have a great day. All right.
Thank you very much, sir.
Enjoy the night. Take care.
Thank you, sir. अब आप लोगों के सामने हमारे फाउंडर्स थे, लॉनबेरी। उन्होंने हमें बहुत कुछ बताया। तो देखिए, हम लोग एक ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट पे है दोस्त, ये कोई शॉर्ट टर्म प्रोजेक्ट नहीं है। आप लोगों को शायद बहुत सारे लोगों के मन में वो शंका होगा, ये एक आरओआई प्लान है, बहुत सारे लोग इसको एक अलग नज़र से देख रहे हो। लेकिन मैं आपका नज़र को तो चेंज नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन आपको सोच को थोड़ा बदलने का क्लू दे सकता हूं, आपका जो सोच है। और वो क्लू में बहुत सारे बात हमारे सामने फाउंडर ने बोल के गए। इज नॉट अ शॉर्ट टर्म प्रोजेक्ट। We will do many things. We start from harvester and they believe with harvester हम और आप बहुत सारे सक्सेस ले सकते हैं। अब उसके बाद आप डिसाइड करना आपको क्या करना है। सो मेरे ख्याल से हम लोग सही ट्रैक पे, सही रास्ते पे जा रहे हैं, लेकिन हम लोगों का एक पार्टिसिपेशन, एक्शन, मोमेंटम हम लोग क्रिएट नहीं कर पा रहे। हम लोग सोए हुए हैं। हम लोग एक एक हार्वेस्टर सेल्स पे जा रहे खाली। हम और आप अभी तक मोमेंटम के लिए अपने आप को रेडी नहीं किए। मैंने काफी दिनों से काफी लोगों से बात किया, इवन उसके बाद मैंने डिसाइड किया कि जनवरी 1 से आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू अवेलेबल फॉर कैलकाटा टाइप मीटिंग्स। लाइक हम लोग कैलकाटा में बैठते, लोग आते हैं जाते हैं, वैसे 1-to-1 2-to-1 मीटिंग पे हम लोग नहीं रहेंगे। क्योंकि हम लोग एक चीज हमारे दिमाग में फिर से आ गया कि हम बैठ के ये जूम के थ्रू मैंने 70 कंट्री में 15 लाख लोगों को एक बिजनेस पे लाए थे, हम लोग सब मिलके। आज भी लोग समझने लग गए कि ये एक बहुत इजी मेथड है, जिस मेथड के थ्रू हम लोग बहुत आगे तक पहुंच पाएंगे। अभी देखिए, इस मीटिंग पे 66 लोग हैं। अब बहुत सारे लोग घूमने आते हैं, चले जाते हैं। ये 66 लोगों में अगर मैं एक एक घंटा उन लोगों के साथ बिताता तो मुझे 65-66 घंटा लगता, 66 आवर्स लगता, मिनिमम 70 आवर्स, 80 आवर्स, 100 आवर्स। तो मेरे को कितना दिन लगता? और मैं ऐसा मीटिंग दिन में 4 बार कर सकता हूं। तो मेरे साथ अगर 50 लोग आते हैं और हम लोग 4 बार ये मीटिंग करते हैं दिन में, तो हमारे पास 200 लोगों का आउटपुट होगा। हमें चाहिए 5। बैलेंस हमारे लिए एडिशन है। अगर हम पांचों में 100 करोड़ का सोच रहे तो हमारे साथ 20 लोग रहेंगे, तो हम 20 लोगों को लेके कितना आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। सो इट्स वेरी सिंपल। बहुत ही जबरदस्त अपॉर्चुनिटी यहाँ पर हमारे सामने आए हैं। सो के बैठ के रहेंगे तो अपॉर्चुनिटी आपका मिस होगा। हम नहीं चाहते कि हमारा अपॉर्चुनिटी मिस हो। मैं एक बार एंड करने से पहले निरंजन जी को बोलूंगा या पाठक जी को बोलूंगा, आप लोग खुद बताना चाहते हैं कम्युनिटी के लिए तो आप अपना कम्युनिटी अपने टीम के लिए बताइए। और यहाँ पर सब लोग हैं, वो लोग भी सुनेगा कि आप लोग क्या सोच रहे हो।
बिल्कुल सर, थैंक यू लास्ट में कॉल देने के लिए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। हम लोगों ने सुना, आपका भी सुना सर। आप लोगों ने जो प्लानिंग बताया अभी कि जूम कॉल से कितना बड़ा काम हो सकता है, ऑलरेडी सभी लोग प्रूव कर चुके हैं। और आप लोग से रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे आप लोग से कि हम लोग क्या ना हल्के में इस प्रोजेक्ट को ले रहे हैं। एक स्पीड, जो सर ने भी कहा, लॉरेंस सर ने भी कहा, एक स्पीड होना चाहिए वर्क में। इस स्पीड में क्या एक मोमेंटम बनता है, उससे सक्सेस बहुत आसानी से मिल जाता है। हम लोग क्या करते हैं, कभी कभी कर क्या रहे हैं कि बहुत जगह वैसे लोगों के साथ काम करना चाह रहे हैं जिसकी कम्युनिटी डेवलप नहीं हो सकती है। सर अभी फर्स्ट पेज आपके पास है कि आपके टीम में जितने सारे स्पॉन्सरिंग हो रहे हैं, हमें दो तीन हम लोग का मिस्टेक होता है नेटवर्क बिल्ड करते वक्त कि हम लोग जब कम्युनिटी को बिल्ड करना चालू करते हैं तो सिर्फ फोकस हो जाते हैं फर्स्ट लाइन का जो स्पॉन्सर होते हैं उसी के ऊपर फोकस हो जाते हैं। लेकिन कभी कभी होता क्या है कि फर्स्ट लाइन के नीचे ही बहुत अच्छे अच्छे लोग भी आते हैं, क्रीम आइटम आते हैं जिनके पास नॉलेज है, सब कुछ है, उसको सर्विस दे करके अगर नीचे से सर्विस देंगे तो सभी को बेनिफिट मिल सकता है, ऊपर तक सभी को मिल सकता है, उसके अपलाइन उसके अपलाइन सबको सर्विस मिल सकता है। तो सर अपने छोटे छोटे जूम कॉल पे अगेन जो सर ने कहा, अंशु सर ने कहा, उसी बात को अगेन हम भी रिपीट कर रहे हैं कि छोटे छोटे कॉल को लेकर के, जूम कॉल को लेकर के अपने पूरी टीम के साथ अपना जो आपका बताने का तरीका है उस तरीके को डेप्थ तक पहुंचाना हम लोग का मकसद है। क्योंकि सबका अपना प्लानिंग देने का तरीका होता है। आप अगर इस ओपे रोज में एक दिन भी पहले आए हैं तो आपके पास थोड़ा सा ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंस है, फेलियर का भी और सक्सेस का भी, दोनों का एक्सपीरियंस है। और हमने जो देखा है अपनी लाइफ में कि कभी भी किसी जगह किसी प्रोजेक्ट में सक्सेस होने के लिए सबसे पहला और सबसे बड़ा जो होता है पॉइंट होता है वो फेलियर का एक्सपीरियंस होता है। कि जब हम लोग जब किसी प्लान में किसी कंपनी में जाते हैं तो नए होते हैं तो हम लोग खुद से प्लान अच्छा नहीं कर पाते, तो हम लोग से बहुत सारा मिस्टेक होता है और उस मिस्टेक से हम लोग अपने आप को अपग्रेड करके चेंज करते हैं और फिर सक्सेस ले लेते हैं। तो ये मिस्टेक सबके साथ होता है, हमारे साथ भी होता है, आपके साथ भी नीचे भी होता है। हम लोग छोटे छोटे जूम कॉल पर लेकर के आपका जो है वर्किंग तरीका है, आपका जो बताने का तरीका है वो डेप्थ तक आप खुद ही पहुंचाने का कोशिश करें। एंटायर टीम सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है कि मार्केटिंग प्लान हमारा जो बहुत सारे ऐसे लोगों से मैंने अपने टीम में मिला, इतना दिन प्राइस का हो गया, कुछ लोगों को अभी तक पता ही नहीं था कि 15% कैलकुलेट कैसे होता है। आश्चर्य लगता है। ये घटना आपके टीम में भी हो रहा होगा, आपके टीम के भी लोगों को होगा, वो किस तरह से बता पाए नहीं बता पाए। इसलिए एंटायर ग्रुप बाय ग्रुप अपने ऑल टीम का जूम कॉल स्टार्ट करें और सबको पता है फिर भी है हमेशा जो है मार्केटिंग प्लान शेयर करें। जो भी अपडेट आता है, अपडेट आने के बाद नेक्स्ट डे खुद का जूम कॉल ऑर्गेनाइज कर करके उस अपडेट कॉल को खुद से बताने का कोशिश करें। हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि सिस्टम पे अगर हम लोग सब मिल करके एक साथ चलते हैं तो बहुत ही बड़ा सक्सेस ले सकते हैं। आप में वो कैपेसिटी भी है। बस इतना ही कहना चाहेंगे। अंशुदा, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सर। निरंजन जी आप कुछ बताना चाहेंगे? ओके, सो एनीवे, आप सभी को बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आज का ये कॉल पे आने के लिए। हम लोग बहुत ही जल्दी मिलेंगे और थैंक यू वेरी मच। विश यू ऑल अ ग्रेट नाइट। सी यू, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट।